Don't be afraid. You're totally safe. There are no such things as ghosts. After all, not everything you're about to see is real. Or is it?
In the aftermath of the war, the country underwent massive reconstruction. While clearing a site, workers discovered an ancient network of abandoned tunnels. Searching the complex, they uncovered a hidden chamber, unrecorded on any blueprints. Inside, they made a gruesome find. The skeletal remains of 12 bodies entombed 50 feet underground. Forensics later determined that all 12 had drowned, but, even more horrific, they had been murdered. These poor souls had been chained and shackled. The chamber flooded, leaving no chance of escape. It is said that the spirits of the victims are still present in the tunnels today. The chamber's secrets may have been buried, but nothing stays buried forever.
All of those bodies suffered the same fate. 12 bodies strung up in shackles and sealed behind walls in a watery tomb. Tonight, magician Ben Hanlin and Joey Essex will recreate those final moments and attempt to make their escape. It's Ben Hanlin's Live and Deadly Drowned. Maybe I should explain what is going on here and where here is. I mean, I can't reveal our exact location, but gruesome events believed to have taken place on this site decades ago inspired Ben Hanlin to create one of the most dangerous stunts ever attempted live on ITV2. And Ben Hanlin is in the building.
Yes, I'm here, and this is live, so there's nowhere to hide.
Nowhere. Now, Ben wanted to do a massive live challenge, and there's no better night to do it than Halloween, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, Ben, on a scale of, let's say, 1 to dead, how dangerous is this stunt?
Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm going to be putting our bodies through something which they should never go through. So, yes, there is real danger.
Sounds like a great idea. Now, why risk your life live on TV when you could share the experience? So tonight, that honour falls to Ben's glamorous assistant, none other than Mr. Joey Essex. By the way, where is Joey?
I think I've just seen him leg it. They're trying to get him back.
Great, great. I'm going to be grilling the guy himself in a couple of minutes, and you will see exactly what that stunt entails. But right now, to witness firsthand that everything going on tonight is for real, it's all live, we have this bunch of sadists. It's our audience! Imogen, did you not have any better plans for Halloween night?
Well, it was either spend Halloween in Liverpool or in some dingy, dark dungeon, and I don't think I've picked the right one, to be honest.
You know what? Not too much of a difference between the two. Right, just over an hour and a quarter till it all kicks off. It might be Halloween, but we are definitely not bobbing for apples tonight. This is a water stunt with potentially deadly implications. This is what's going to happen, OK? Ben and Joey are going to be restrained by steel shackles around their neck, around their wrists, around their ankles. Those shackles will be chained to the walls of the water chamber and then tightly fastened by brass padlocks. Metal straps will prevent the guys from standing up to catch their breath whatsoever. The chamber's going to be flooded with 16,000 litres of water, which will submerge them in less than 3 minutes. They've got to pick every single lock before they run out of breath in order to survive.
Well done, well done. But not only you're good. Not only do you have to do all that, but on top, there is one more obstacle. It's a grate, which we have to, with 2 padlocks, which you then have to get out and get safely out of the chamber to our safety. So that is also having to do.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Ben, I can see why you wanted someone to do it with you.
Yeah.
You don't want to go through that alone. So, celebrities, listen up. If Ben Hanlin's number is saved in your phone, you might want to block it right now. One person who wishes he'd done that a little bit sooner is Bobby Norris.
I've got a great idea for a stunt. Now I just need to find a celebrity brave enough to take on the challenge. I've sent a car to collect Howie's Bobby Norris and given him a camera to film himself.
What are we doing here? Is this it?
He has no idea where he's going. All he knows is that he's meeting me.
Ben? Ben! Ah! No, am I going in the right way? Don't fucking like it! I'm gonna kill him. Ben! Oh! What? Ah! That must be him. Ben? Is that you?
Yes.
Where are we? How are you, mate?
How you doing? You
Good
all
to
right?
see you.
Yeah. How you doing?
Been a while.
Yeah.
Not sure what we're doing.
Basically, I thought I'd bring you here. You've got my camera.
Yeah.
And I've got another one set up here. So I thought we'd just have a nice little intimate chat.
OK.
That sound all right?
On a jetty, on a floating floor.
Because I wanted to show you these. Handcuffs, right?
OK.
And just check them out. You've used handcuffs before, have you, Bob?
I might have done once or twice.
Cheeky
yeah.
devil, of course you have. All right, I'm going to lock mine in just there. I need your help, right, because I can't get them both on. And they seem legit, yeah?
Yeah, kosher.
Do me
100%.
Do me a favour. Reach into that pocket for me.
This one?
Yeah, and grab a hair clip. Got one?
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Right. So here's the deal, right? I'm going to try and get out of these handcuffs using this hair clip. But if I don't, do me a favour, reach into there. There's a key. So if I can't get out of these, you're going to get me out using the key.
Okie doke.
Make sense?
Yeah.
The reason I want to show you this is that I'm about to do a new show where I teach a celebrity how to escape from things. We're going to be in an underground haunted chamber. That's going to fill up with water. And we have to escape from this before we drown, live on telly, on Halloween.
Mate, you ain't wired up right. You ain't well.
Do you want to do it?
Let's think about it. OK.
Have a think about it.
Fuck off! Oh, no. Ben! Oh, shut up. I've got the key. Ben! Ben! What the fuck's it? Ben! Ben, come up now! Ain't funny now, babe. Fucking hell. Ben! Can't just leave me on a jetty. What the fuck? What are you doing to me? You're nuts. I'm having kittens up here. I'm in ribbons.
You want to do that with me
I want to go home.
on Halloween?
No. No, Ben, no.
Really?
Ben, I don't think my heart can take it.
Give me a sec.
In hindsight, that approach might have been a bit too in your face. So I've decided to go and have a casual chat with my friends Ricky, Melvin and Charlie.
So guys, what are you doing at Halloween?
Nothing at the minute.
Pretty free.
Yeah.
I've found an underground chamber and it's apparently haunted and they found bodies in this chamber and apparently all of these bodies, they all drowned to death.
Nah, I'm actually doing my hair that day, so I can't make it.
Well, I haven't finished yet. We are going to be chained and locked underground in this room. That room is then going to be flooded with water and then we're going to escape from the chamber without dying live on air.
And you want us to be involved in this?
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but no.
I can't do that.
Never in a million years.
Yeah, no.
Unable to count on friends, I decided to play the numbers game and find lots of celebs. So I hit an awards ceremony hoping that as people's spirits are up, their guards might be down. Are you up for it?
Absolutely not.
Not a chance am I doing that.
Are you mad me?
Oh, no.
Absolutely no way in hell.
Fuck off.
Continuing to draw blanks, I've decided to go all out. I've arranged a meeting with one celeb who never turns down a challenge or a payday. I've told him to meet me at this secret location. I just hope he's not late.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm good, Ben, mate. Pass me the lockpicks. Right. Where's the lockpick? Where are they? going on? What the fuck? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to help? My body's actually done it. Hell, man. Mate, what are you doing?
Mate, you right?
What's happening? You're a bit wet. You're a bit wet.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I'm pretty confused what I'm doing in a dungeon sort of room with you, with your head locked in a box full of water. But yeah.
Well, the thing is, right, I've got a live TV show on Halloween where I thought me and you could do it together.
Okay.
And do an awesome bit of escapology. What it's going to be, check this out. We're going to be in a haunted chamber, shackled up. Yeah. That's going to be filled with water that we're going to have to escape and get out before we drown, live on air. You keen?
I know nothing about escaping, I know nothing about magic. I'm just a human being.
I know. I'm still a human being as well.
No, but you're from a different planet. You're like an alien, sort of. Not an alien, but on that side of things.
Right.
I'm being serious.
Before you do that, listen, right, I am going to teach you 5 days before.
5 days to try to escape from something? You're joking?
All that'll be fine. Because basically...
But why me?
You were the first person I thought of, Joe.
What, because you think I can do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
That don't really sound convincing.
It's going to be a hell of a thing to do. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you up for it?
I'm up for a challenge and I'm up for taking risks. The thing is, I've always thought as a young kid that potentially one day, you know, I could probably get put in prison, so it'd be good to be able to escape. So yeah, let's do it.
Doing it?
I'll do it.
Go on!
Let's do it. I'm doing it, bro. I'm escaping.
Yes! Right.
Whoa.
Don't lock your head in a box of water, don't get handcuffed, don't throw yourself into a lake, don't try this at home. So Ben found a celebrity, and here he is, Ben's wingman for the night, it's Mr. Joey Essex.
Come on, you good?
You're right, Joey.
I'm good.
You are either incredibly brave or slightly unhinged. Which is it?
I don't know. I think I just don't know. I take risks for a living.
Do you?
I take risks, innit?
Like this?
Yes, it is what it is, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be as bad as this, but...
Yeah.
Ben, when you first told Joey what you were going to be doing, was his initial reaction what you were expecting?
Well, his initial reaction was, well, one day I might end up in prison, so I need to learn this stuff. That wasn't what I was expecting. That's not what anyone is expecting.
This is not what prison's like, you know.
Yeah.
No, I know, a little.
At all.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen this chamber for the first time this morning.
Yeah, today,
How are you feeling now?
I don't know. It is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm speechless, really. It's scary, man.
It is scary. I mean, normally to do something like this, you do months of training. You've had 5 days. Ben, is it enough?
It's not.
Well...
No, he can tell you.
Well, nice positive attitude, that's what we want. Day 3 was a bit of a write-off as well, so it's been tough. But we're gonna do it, aren't we, mate?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You are gonna do it. Anything can happen. And we are live, and Ben is gonna prove that right now.
I am. All right, so thank you, Vic. We are live, so I'm going to try something with you at home. So stop whatever you're doing, put your phones down, tablets down, stop chomping on those snacks. I want you to put 2 feet on the floor. Do this, genuinely do this, right? At home, put 2 feet on the floor, sit up straight, take a deep breath in. Do that now. And I want you to stare at these 12 images. Here I've got 12 iconic characters, and I realised when it comes to scary characters, there tends to be one of 2 categories. You tend to get creepy kids or adult killers. So here I have creepy kids. I've got Isaac from Children of the Corn, the alien children from Village of the Damned, 11 from Stranger Things, probably wouldn't want to mess with her, Damien from The Omen, Samara from The Ring, and those freaky twins from The Shining, right? I've also got in the other category, adult killers. And you've got people like Hannibal Lecter, you've got, well, it's fitting tonight, Michael Myers from Halloween, you've got Pinhead from Hellraiser, Jason from Friday the 13th, the Pennywise the Clown, and also you've got Freddy Krueger, making up our 12. So right now, we're going to play a game with all of those people and you at home. So what I want you to do is I want you to, in your mind, pick one of those adults. Get one of those adult killers in your mind right now. Got one? Lock it in your mind. Now, I want you to move left or right until you get to a creepy kid. So move left or right now. Now you've got a creepy kid in your mind. I want you to move up or down until you get to an adult killer. Got that? Up or down to an adult killer. Okay. Now you're on one of the adults. I want you to move diagonally, any way you like, until you come to another creepy kid. And finally, I want you to move left or right until you get to one of those adult killers. Focus on that person. Do not take your eyes off them. And if this has worked for you, you are currently thinking of Jason from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
You got the same one?
Yeah, came up that.
Hey!
Hey, how are you doing?
Good at magic.
Good, yeah.
I like that. Did the magic work for you? Let us know. And also, you can tweet your support for Ben and Joey using the hashtag live and deadly. There is not long left until you got a... It's fine. Don't even worry.
Sorry.
Until you got to go in that water. That just happened. A stunt this risky requires months of training, not just 5 days in the local pool. But are you okay, Imogen?
Someone just blew on me.
I know, it's fine. That's the type of thing that happens down here. I'm so sorry. But with Ben, that kind of training is never as easy as it sounds. Joey found out the hard way. Next.
You going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Thank you very much.
Download Veely now.
It is the scariest night of the year, and this is Ben Hanlin's Live and Deadly Drowned. Quick fact for you, Ben. It was on Halloween in 1926 that the master of escape, Harry Houdini, died.
Yeah, it's just something I didn't really want to mention today, the death of another magician. It's not the most positive start to a show, is it, Joe?
Yeah.
Yes, civilian escapologist.
Yeah.
Is that the guy who died doing a stunt?
No, he didn't die doing a water escape. That's the thing we need to know.
Okay, good.
Good.
He did do a lot of escapes, though, didn't he?
Yeah, and now he's dead. Let's move on.
Dead.
Good.
Yeah, your messages have been flying in quicker than a witch on a broom. I've got some here. This one says, Ben and Joey are getting their teeth stuck into this stunt like a vampire into a virgin's neck. Love it. Hashtag live and deadly, hashtag Halloween. Is that how it feels? Like a virgin's neck.
It's a saying that we say all the time, isn't it?
I've never heard anyone say that ever. At Mr. Stavlouis says, watching Ben Hanlin's Live and Deadly, the scariest thing to come out of Essex since the Vajazzle.
Probably is.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Long time ago that was. Back in the olden days, you know what I mean?
And Abby says, Joey Essex becoming an escapologist. Houdini must be spinning in his grave. Good luck, boys. Then again, mentioning that Houdini's dead.
Ended on the death.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. You've also had some messages of support from a couple of other friends. Take a look at this.
Hiya, Joey. Good luck. I mean, you do get yourself in some sticky situations, don't you? I'll be praying for you tonight.
Charlotte Crosby, does that make you feel any better?
Yeah, it does. Thanks, Charlotte. Yeah, that was nice.
You've got another one here.
Ben, Joey, good luck for this amazing feat that you're taking part in. I hope it all goes well, and if it don't, what a way to go.
Respect. There's a lot of respect right there.
Rylan makes you feel good about stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even my own friends ain't even said that, do you know what I mean? So...
Good luck, mate.
There you go. All right,
He's asking for my car.
Ben and Joey. Why are you asking for his car?
In case he goes wrong.
Let's not think about that. Ben and Joey are hoping to pull off one of the most deadly escapology stunts ever attempted. Don't be angry, you've got to get into this. A stunt that normally takes months of preparation, so, of course, Ben and Joey started last Saturday, 5 days ago. Ben, why this location here?
Because it's very scary, and apparently there were a number of bodies found here that all died the same way by being drowned. And this is a 150-year-old site. Why not do it on Halloween and try and do that and get out?
I wasn't aware of any of this, by the way, until I got here. No. He didn't tell me any of this.
I'm sure I sent it in a text or an email.
I generally didn't get told any of this.
I might have mentioned it.
I feel like now is not the time for you to argue. We've got a lot to concentrate on. Being chained underwater with Joey might sound like a kinky drowning bondage exercise, but actually it is deadly serious and it's not as sexy. Before Ben was willing to risk it all, he had to be sure that Joey was up to the job.
Morning, it's Saturday, it's day one of training for Live and Deadly. We've got till Wednesday to get this right, and Joey, you are in for the toughest 5 days of your life.
Look who it is.
How are you doing, mate?
All right, this is going to be exciting, isn't it?
All right, it's the most important question. You signed your contract?
Yes, mate.
In that case, the pretty brutal training can start, all right? I'm not gonna lie, it is gonna be tough. I need to see where you're at in here.
Well, it's not, I don't know, I don't think it's where you're at.
Well, we're gonna do a little test.
Okay.
Come with me.
All right, let's do it.
This is the first test, right? It's coughing.
Okay.
You're gonna get in it.
Yeah.
You're gonna put on this heart rate monitor.
Okay.
Because if you can deal with being in a stressful situation and stay calm and just zen out, then when we get underwater, you can be able to stay calm. So the coughing test is all about testing your mental strength.
Oh, mate, it's freezing, this thing. Oh, my God.
Mate, we haven't even started yet. And just seeing how you deal with being given scenarios that you didn't know were coming. Let's get him.
God, man, this stinks as well. Scratch marks over.
Come on, we've got a lot to get to. Let's go.
You not clean it?
To be honest, I bought it off eBay.
Oh, no, you didn't.
So already your heart rate's going up. You need just to relax. Put your hands up, Joe. Joe, right, your heart rate's going up, mate. Stay calm.
Wait, mate, get me out of this now, please.
Just try and stay calm. So just try and block it out, close your eyes, go to your happy place.
My happy place is Dubai.
Right, go to Dubai in your mind.
Wait, what's that noise, man?
It's an electric drill, Joe.
Wait, what are you doing, man?
Don't sit up.
Wait, get Ben, honestly, man. Ben, don't do this to me, man.
You'll be fine, mate. Hey, mate, you all right? Hello.
Oh, mate.
Hello. Mate, you need to try and stay calm. Things are gonna happen. Just try and keep your heart rate as low as you can, all right? You good?
Not really, mate. Wait, were you pissing on me? Wait, what is that, man?
I'm not pissing on you.
Wait, stop. Ben!
Mate, stay calm. Your heart rate is going nuts.
Wait, stop. Stop. Ah.
The whole point of that exercise was supposed to be a shock to the system and a reality check for him.
No more, honestly, please get me out.
All right.
Get me out.
All right. Because what we do in a few days' time is real, is live, is dangerous, and now he knows I ain't mucking about. Well done, mate. That was good.
Mate, what's all this about? I just think Ben's a little bit nuts.
You'll be fine, right? Get changed. Now we're going to start working on holding our breath. Come on.
I can't believe you just did that to me. I just hope we're gonna do things now that are actually gonna be underwater and they're gonna work for me, because that just done nothing. I just shit myself.
Sick. So, Joe, the biggest challenge here is being able to hold our breaths underwater. Okay. And it's not my area of expertise, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah?
So I've got somebody who specialises in this, a world expert in free diving.
Okay, free diving is...
The ability to hold your breath underwater and dive and go and do stuff, yeah?
For free?
No, free is in free from oxygen stuff.
Oh. Well, how long until he's going to be here?
He's already here, mate.
What, he's been there the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming up. There he is. Hello, mate.
Hey, dude.
Ian, Joey, Ian.
Right. What's the longest you can hold your breath for?
7.5 minutes, if everyone's right.
Mate, you're like a man-made.
A man-made?
Yeah.
Mate, you a man-made.
Oh, my God, I want to be a man-made.
Right.
So I got Ian on board because he is one of the best.
I'm the highest level freediving instructor you could possibly be.
And hopefully he can get us to where we need to be.
All right, come, let's go, let's do it, let's go.
Get your stuff on and meet me back.
It's scary, you know? I've never really been a water person. Like, the furthest you'll get me in the water is in a jacuzzi, sipping some champagne.
When you hold your breath for a long time, right, the thing that can happen is, of course, maybe you black out. All right?
Well, then, if you have blackout, just sink to the bottom and die?
Yeah, so if you did a breath hold here, on your own, and you blacked out, you would die. On the night, the thing that I'm worried about the most is you're going to feel a bit of extra stress. So what I'm going to do is basically put you through some military drills to get you vaguely comfortable doing it. We hope.
I'm in a bit of a weird position because I know where we need to be and I don't want to put that pressure on Joey just yet.
Why did I do this? Why?
You coming in or what? But I also need him to know we have got such a short space of time.
Right, big exhale. One breath, exhale. And... That's it, one breath, exhale.
Oh, I'm already halfway. Keep going. It's giving me a headache. It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I've got 30 kilos of lead. You're gonna do a full exhale, sink to the bottom of the pool, hook yourself into this ladder, and you're gonna pull that weight towards you.
What? Oh. I don't know if I can do this, bro.
I thought we'd be just ducking underwater and timing ourselves, holding our breath.
I'm not being funny, but are you feeling a little bit of pressure?
I feel like I've just done a workout underwater.
All I want you to do is swim full speed, the end and back. You're going to take one big breath in and go for a maximum attempt breath hold.
I got cramp. Go.
Fuck. That was nothing.
Right, go straight to the breath hold, go. Head down, go.
Oh, God.
Go.
Take a deep breath,
go.
Come on. Just can't hold my breath.
I couldn't do it.
How about a breath?
I've been planning this stunt for months. At no point in the possible problems did I have cramp.
Cramp.
Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, not much.
Is it going to happen again?
Probably.
Cool.
Okay, that's something we didn't know was an issue.
Do you have a hand?
Oh.
Do you want to put it back?
Foot cramp.
I had no idea we'd be doing that much intense work. I don't think either of us are where we need to be.
Without wanting to scare you off, that was easy. Everything you've done there, we need to elevate. We need to take it up to another level.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the time. How long were we doing?
Okay, so I mean, we weren't quite pushing a minute on a lot of those things, which isn't nearly long enough, unfortunately, for what you're going to be trying to do. Right, if you can only get to a minute on the night, we're in real trouble. Right, real genuine trouble. We want to be up to that like 1:32-minute mark, like, minimum.
No.
The only thing we can do about that is just constant breathing exercises every day, and be in the water as much as possible.
Sweet.
Mate.
Day one, done.
Done. I didn't realise it was going to be like this, man.
We've got a lot to do.
Got a lot to do.
It's absolutely insane.
All right.
Cheers.
Day one, Joey clearly had some way to go, didn't he?
Yeah, that seems like ages ago, but things did improve, didn't they?
Did they? You up your game?
Well, I mean, I'm still getting cramp sometimes.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens in just a few minutes. And it wouldn't be Halloween, of course, without a shock or two. And Ben's got a scare in store for one of our celebrities. We'll find out who next. You're watching Ben Hanlin's Live and Deadly Drowned. Now, in just over 40 minutes, Ben and Joey are going to attempt the seemingly impossible, to escape drowning in a chamber of water while shackled inside with padlocks. No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal. So, Ben, you're obviously going to have the keys to the padlocks, right?
No keys. All we've got is our trusty lock pick, and that is it.
What is even a lockpick?
It's a pick that picks locks.
Obviously, it's a lockpick. Well, here is what happened when Joey found himself at the School of Hard Locks.
Hello, mate.
Hey, mate.
What's this?
We're going to do something a bit drier today.
Yeah.
Lock picking.
Okay. I'm excited to learn this skill. Let's go on.
Before I teach you this, you can't go around and like
I'm
lock
not,
yourself into your mate's house.
I'm not.
Okay, all right, that's the rule. Check this out. A lock is made up of a number of pins. The key lifts up the pins, and when they're all aligned, you can then open the lock. That makes sense?
Sort of. I mean, obviously, you've got a key in there, so it seems pretty easy right now.
Yeah, and obviously we can't make the escape and just have keys on us, all right? So when you don't have a key, you have to use lock-picking utensils, put them in, and line up the pins and turn it. Okay. And if you can do that, you can get out of any lock.
Oh my God, okay.
That goes in there, lifts up the pins.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I want you to have a go at that, all right?
Yep.
I'm gonna lock the lock. Take that.
This is crazy.
Put that in there.
All right. Okay. And then you want to stick that in there.
Yeah, you're good.
I can't even get it in. I can't even get it in the hole. Go in, man.
Okay.
Ah. When Ben tells me about the lock and how to pick it, it's all too confusing because it's like you got to pull it in, then you got to put it on the fat side, and you got to turn it to the the side of your body.
I didn't think this.
I can't even get it in the hole, bro.
Here, let me just stop.
I mean, all this under pressure is going to be a lot more difficult, do you know what I mean? Like, it's all right there and then, and you're in a room and you've got time, you know, but I'm constantly thinking when I'm going to be in that chamber, oh, I'm underwater, I can't breathe. I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm doing that.
We're both freaking dead at this rate, mate.
I'm gonna die.
Just angle it downwards now.
I'm gonna go like this.
You ever seen the film Ghost?
I've seen it, but I can't remember what it's about.
It's about a ghost. Come on.
All right.
Right. Yeah, okay, get the... Yeah, you got it, you got it. Oh, there you go. Turn it.
Oh!
There you go. There we go. Yes. It's not an easy thing because there is a knack to it, and once you get the knack, then it should be a lot easier. We're not going to be using clear locks. We're going to be using these. So exactly the same principle applies. You just can't see the pins.
Yeah, this is quite difficult.
Off you go.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
It can take over 10 minutes to pick a lock, and obviously I'm not going to be able to hold my breath for over 10 minutes, so I've got to somehow come up with a way how I'm going to be able to do this, because at the moment I'm struggling. Done it. How long?
8 minutes 24.
Oh, that's all right.
It's a start. We need to get that time down. Go again. 7:38.
Quicker?
6:08. 5:42. Not trying to scare you, but we need to get this down to about 30 seconds.
I feel like I'm getting cramp in my wrist. Have we got physio or like...
Have we got a physio? Yeah. Shall I just phone down to the spa, shall I? Mate, fucking come on, let's go. He's working hard. He started off a bit slow, but he was making improvements. So as long as he keeps making improvements, hopefully we'll be all right.
Oh, mate, I just feel like I feel like I'm panicking.
Less taste, more speed.
I don't know what that means. Got it.
5:42, 3:16.
That's good.
Ready? Go.
Practice makes perfect. In my eyes, every time I do something, it takes me a while, but once I do it, I'm sick. Nearly there. Got it.
2:21.
That's good. My mind is just like fraggled.
Look, mate, you're doing really well, but I want to see how you're going to handle under a bit of distraction. I want you to pick that lock quicker than I can thread all of these needles.
You're gonna put them needles onto that string?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't let me distract you, though.
Done. Go.
Carry on.
What are you doing, bruv? How are you swallowing the needles? Oh crap, I'm meant to be doing this.
Mate, you got to focus, come on. Do you want one?
Not really. Do you want me to try one?
No, I want you to pick the lock, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I'm trying, brother. Every time I seem to do this, just... Right. Come on. Oh, yeah, got it.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Yeah, it's good. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Oh, mate, that's disgusting.
Joe's making really good progress, but we haven't got much time, so I'm trying to have to stay back a little bit and not put too much pressure on it.
You're an alien.
But tomorrow, I am going to ramp up the pressure and hope that he can handle it. You've done a really good job today, but we're going to need to keep improving on that. So here's your homework.
Oh, mate, homework. I hate homework, man.
I want you to undo all of them by tomorrow morning.
You joking me?
I'm not joking. Have a good night.
That's going to take me about 3 days. He's joking. You are joking, Ben, aren't you? Mate, have you got a bag?
Did you manage your homework?
Did I do my homework?
Yeah.
Not a lot of it.
Did you not?
No, I was never used to do homework back in the days. I just didn't think I'd do it now.
Not even lock picking?
I did a little bit.
Yeah?
A little bit more in the journey on the way here.
Oh, man, I was hoping that Ben Hanlin turned you into a common thief.
Oh, no.
You can use that. How easy was it in the end, lock picking?
I mean, it was easy, but sometimes it can be difficult. Like sometimes the padlocks can get waterlogged and things like that underwater and things like that. So I hope that don't happen tonight. But
crucially, you will be underwater, so that is a problem that could face you. It's not only that, but Ben is also intent on scaring you to death, isn't he? So tonight's stunt is inspired by the story of those 12 victims. They drowned in the underground chamber right here. There have been countless ghost sightings over the years here. So to try and prove it, Ben is with Love Island's Ellie Brown and Adam Collard, obviously.
Hey guys, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
Right, question, do you believe in ghosts?
A bit superstitious.
Superstitious?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, have you ever had any ghostly experiences?
Not really, don't think so.
I have had a ghost walk.
Right.
I didn't like it.
What happened? Did you see ghosts?
Yeah, they started moving objects in the room.
Did
Yeah,
they?
Yeah.
Genuinely?
No, seriously, the chandelier and everything.
Right, okay, well this is good. It means the spirits are strong with you. We'll try
Yeah.
this with you then, Ellie. Basically, you know the story here that apparently there were many bodies found on this site, and the reason we are here is because according to all the work logbooks, this had the most unexplained activity here. In short, we're in the most haunted part.
Great.
And when they checked the bodies and then they compared that with people that were missing, they realised it was potentially these 12 people. So they believe that these are the 12 ghosts that haunt these halls. So, Ellie, we're going to play a game with one of these, but I'd like you to pick one. So take a look at them. Which one do you want?
This one.
That one, Eric Davis. Now, Eric Davis is quite an interesting one because he was one of the youngest of the ghosts, by all accounts. And it turns out that Eric went missing about 2 miles from here. He was walking home from school, as he did hundreds of times, but he never made it back to his front door that day. And it's believed that it's his ghost that people have seen here. So we're going to try something with Eric, and a few things that if they were doing a seance back in the day, they would have used these objects. For example, on top of this box, I have some chalkboards, all right? This is where it's going to get slightly strange. Adam, what I want you to do, mate, is to hold your hands out for me, all right? Hold them just there, and hold them nice and tight, and then hold that just there for me, Ellie.
You're scared.
No, I'm scared, stop it.
Really scared.
All right, we're going to use the bottle, and we're going to make sure it's Eric, so we're going to do this. Now, obviously, when you're in a site with lots of ghosts, it's important that you channel the one that you want. So, pop that in there. And like I say, let's see if we can do it. Don't move, okay? So what I want you to do is stand just still. Eric, if you are with us, let us know. Give us a sign.
Oh, stop it.
Nah.
Okay, don't move, don't move. Stay just there, let go. Let go. In fact, you know, stay just there. The thing is about Eric, right, he was an unusual young lad, apparently, and he had a lot of... You okay?
Yeah.
Don't let go. He apparently had a lot of strange pets. He didn't have cats and dogs, he had unusual pets. Adam, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. What pet do you think Eric had?
Snake.
Snake?
Weird. Snake.
Let go a sec.
Oh God, why?
Let go, let go, let go. If this has worked... ED? You picked that, Eric Davis.
Yeah.
No.
Snake. Maybe the spirits are here, maybe it's not, I don't know. But Ellie, as you pick this, and it's Halloween, you should probably get a little present.
I don't know if I want it.
You might like it. You said snake, right?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real,
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No!
There you go, that's for you. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
No!
Don't want it?
No.
You sure? Back to you, Vic.
I hate snakes. You hate snakes as well.
I'm petrified to snakes.
Not a fan of that. Hated that. That was not nice. Okay, moving on. In just over half an hour, we're going to find out if all the training will be enough to keep the guys alive. Sorry, you're going to be fine.
Stop saying that.
Sorry. When they're chained into that chamber, submerged in water and padlocked under a grate. So the guys need to go and prepare, start to focus on that all-important breathing. That means you, Joey.
I don't even feel myself right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're okay?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You've got no oxygen tanks. Will your lungs let you down or save your life? We'll find out soon. In just over 25 minutes, Ben Hanlin and Joey Essex will be padlocked into that chamber. Their lives will hang in the balance as 16,000 litres of water will submerge them. Right now, the guys are getting ready for the stunt, and someone who is possibly more nervous than the pair themselves is Joey's mate, Diags. Let's have a round of applause. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You know what? I'm feeling a lot better than I thought I would.
Well, you were going in there, mate.
I know that. Well, I know that. Yeah, but normally I'm a little bit nervous for him. I know he's terrible with stuff like this. Like so.
What do you mean he's terrible at stuff like this?
Well, he complains about everything anyway.
Yeah.
Like even if he has to go to the gym or do something like that, Jamie, it's just the worst thing in the world. So I feel like this. I was surprised he took it on. Really, not gonna lie.
He gets cramp a lot, doesn't he?
Incredibly a lot, yeah. I've heard it quite a few times myself. So
Have
yeah,
you?
yeah.
How did he tell you that he was going to do this? I don't know what you
I don't know why. I don't know why I would
We've
have
got to
cramping.
Diags' cramp now. No, how did he tell you about the fact that he was going to be taking part in this stunt?
Well, I for some reason I thought he'd been training for 6 weeks. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know
5
what
days.
Yeah, 5 days. So
And not even really that.
yeah, he missed one day, didn't he? So 4 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I thought 6 weeks. So I thought he was well prepared, to be honest.
So really, really crucial in this is holding your breath for as long as possible. Is Joey Essex known for holding his breath for a long time? You ever seen him do it?
Can't say that's on the top of my list of things to remember him by now.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, that bodes really well for tonight. Tonight's stunt will have me holding my breath. It'll probably have Diags holding his breath, but nowhere near as long as Ben and Joey will have to hold theirs. Everything appeared to be going well until day 3.
It's Monday, day 3 of training, and I feel like crap. So today, I've come to training and I just feel so run down. Like my glands are swollen, my head's like banging, my ears are hurting. I just feel like the whole thing has got to me, really. I just don't know, I just don't feel myself. I feel like a bit like, I don't know, I feel wheezy. I'm not trying to get out of it, but I generally feel like I need to see an ambulance or a doctor.
Not an ideal start to the day. Do you know what? For someone who's not used to doing something like this, it's a massive deadline that's coming any day now, and it's probably a combination of feeling a bit under the weather and then a lot in his head is making him feel really, really down and not very good.
Sorry to be a diva, mate.
That's all right. So what's been going on?
He's got a bit of a sore throat.
If I'm honest, this is a big challenge and you want to just keep the momentum, and at the moment it feels like everything's kind of ground to a halt, which isn't good for me or for him. So I want to just deal with this problem and then get cracking again.
Is that good? 99.55?
Yeah. So Joey turned up for training this morning and it looks like he's got a bit of a viral throat infection, which is going to make him feel pretty grotty, to be honest. It shouldn't affect his ability to do the task at this stage. It's going to make it harder, but he should push through as long as we can keep on top of his symptoms.
Is what it is at the end of the day. Still not going to give up, still going to try and do it. And now it's no word of a lie, like it's actually become double hard.
So Joe being ill is definitely not ideal. I've got to get him training and in the pool, so I'm hoping if he gets in his trunks, gets down there, he'll be all right. And also, I've got something that is definitely going to focus his mind. Joey, I've got something to show you.
Okay.
What do you think?
Scary.
So we know how to hold our breath and we're getting better at that.
Yeah.
You know how to pick locks. So now we've got to get in the deep end, so to speak, and learn to pick locks underwater.
It looks lethal, mate. It looks like something out of a film, like a death trap.
It'll be fine. I tell you what, I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first, and then I'll follow.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah. You got
Right then, boys, so what we've got here, we've got the practice rig is in the water. You know, we've done all this training up to now that hasn't really involved all the shackles and whatnot. All right, so this is going to be as close as we can replicate it, I think.
Let's do it.
Right, let's do it.
Look, like anything that's thrown at me, I'm always going to give it a go. I'm going to do it, so that's not the problem. But it's just getting more intense every day. I'm used to absolute psychos. Oh my God, he's doing it now. This is almost like a demo of the real thing. So it's the first time I'm seeing it, and it's not looking appetising.
What sort of techniques are you going to apply to it when it's your go?
What sort of techniques am I going to apply? I think the main...
So, Ian Donald, the free diving expert you just saw, there is here now. Hi, Ian.
Right.
That didn't look too good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a highlight, but you know, we got through it relatively quickly, and he was absolutely fine in the end.
What happened?
He just pushed it a little bit too hard. He pulled on the restraints too hard. We'd done a lot of diving on the day, and yeah, just went that step too far.
What, like blackout or?
It was a very mild blackout. Yeah,
Okay.
but he was all right. He was all right. It was the end of the day.
A mild blackout.
A mild blackout.
A mild blackout.
Yeah.
So, in that tank, in the chamber,
Yeah.
what are the signals you're looking for? Because you're going to be on standby. You will go
I'm
in
right
if we need you.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm looking for anything unusual. I'm looking for like bluing of the lips, air escaping. You get like a clawed hand when you're about to black out, so I'm looking for that.
Right.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of subtle things I'm looking for, but hopefully we'll get none of them.
Yeah. Well, they've got really good at holding their breath, so hopefully
Yeah.
you won't need to. Will Joey's illness affect his ability to hold his breath?
Yeah, unfortunately it will.
Really?
I mean, you know, his body's fighting a genuine illness and he's pushing himself in another direction as well. So yeah, it's going to be, really hard.
Now, they have been training, and on top of that,
Yeah.
you put them on a special diet.
Yeah.
What does that entail?
So they've had to eat a lot lighter. They've had to, we've got focus on alkaline foods because that helps for
Right.
various reasons. Today they've hardly ate anything, so I've had loads of complaining from Joey about how hungry he is. But no burgers, nothing. Yeah.
So what happens to your body when you are holding your breath for a prolonged period of time underwater?
Obviously, oxygen levels are going really low. There's other things that make you feel like you want to breathe, but fundamentally, it's those low oxygen levels that are going to put them at risk, you know, so that's what we're watching.
Well, we saw Ben there in a bit of trouble. So what are your biggest concerns, just finally, for either Ben or Joey?
Unfortunately, it would be a blackout in a restrained position, you know, at which point we've got a lot of stuff to clear out the way before I can actually get them out of the water. So, just they'll be all right.
Well, no offence, but hopefully we won't need you.
Hopefully I'm not going to be seeing this.
Give it up for the Calvin Harris of free diving. It's Ian Donald. All right, Ian is now going to check on the guys before letting Joey loose in there. Ben decided to take the training up a level. See how that went next. This is Live and Deadly Drowned, and very soon the drowned element of that title could well happen. But hopefully not, and definitely, hopefully not, the deadly part. Ben and Joey will be shackled inside that chamber, which will then be flooded. Now, the guys have got to hold their breath and pick locks like their lives depend on it. Because tonight, they do. They kind of do. Do not copy anything that you're going to see tonight. We have safety measures in place, and we have medics on standby. Will Joey cope? Well, Ben had a pretty odd way of finding out.
You remember this?
I remember it very, very well.
Right, so yesterday was a bad day.
It was a terrible day.
But today is a new one. And we've got 24 hours, pretty much, until we're going to be doing this live. You'll see there are 3 padlocks. It's really simple. You're going to get in there. You're going to find your happy place. We're going to fill it with water. The moment you hold your breath, I'm going to give you a lock pick. Then you're going to try and get all the locks open and get out nice and safe.
Mate, do you know what? I know it sounds mad, and I hate to say it, but I just don't feel ready whatsoever.
You're not going to feel ready until you just do it. Bottom line, if there's a problem, I've got a key. But tomorrow, mate, we're doing this live, so we've got to do it today. Okay? When you go underwater, you start to go into panic mode. I need him just to be calm and comfortable in that space and go, OK, I'm just going to start picking the locks. And if he does it, he'll be fine. If he panics, he'll be screwed. Right, OK.
God, what have I done?
You're in. When you're ready, you're going to give me the thumbs up and I'm going to turn the water on.
I'm a bit worried about this, man.
Mate, just take your time. No stress. No stress.
Water.
Boom.
Take your time.
Yes! How was that?
That's fucking scary.
He did it. I could not be more proud of him. He picked locks underwater, holding his breath.
Fucking shaky, man.
Mate, legend.
Doing that's just made me, I'm quite happy to be honest. I'm happy with myself.
What a mate.
Generally didn't think I was going to be able to do it. You know, I did struggle on the locks a little bit. I did struggle on the last one especially, but I got there and I did it. And I've got my fluffy hot water bottle and I'm nice and warm, so.
Tomorrow, it's going to be live. He's going to be in a chamber which is claustrophobic, and he's going to be surrounded by 16 metric tons of water, and he's got one chance of taking that one good breath. It's a completely different scenario. Fingers crossed he can hold it together.
The guys are here. Joey, that was really good.
It was good, it was impressive. I was very pleased with myself.
Yeah, you should be. Everyone's pleased with you. I mean, how important is that final breath before you get submerged?
Did you see how there's a moment where he took in a bit of water and luckily you spat it out, but if you'd have taken a big breath and got that water in, that'd have been game over.
That's a big hazard, isn't it?
Yeah.
To do that.
Because you can't time it, if you get your timing wrong, water in the lungs, you can't do it.
It's got to be exactly the right time.
Yeah,
Don't
it's just
suck
under
in
pressure,
too much.
yeah.
How long can you hold your breath for currently?
I can do like 1 minute 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing about 1:45.
All right.
When I'm not stressed, not in a horrible chamber, so yeah.
Is it going to be different when you've got the pressure of knowing that you're there?
It's all about your heart rate.
Yeah.
So if your heart rate goes up, if you stress, if you're like, this is an unusual scenario, we've not trained in this scenario, so it's just about trying to control your heart.
All right, well, I'm going to let you get calm, get prepared. It's time to send the guys into the tank. Any last words? And I don't mean like that. I mean, you're going to be fine, but any last words?
I want to carry on with my life and my career, and be a G, so hopefully we live.
Yeah. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
fine.
this is so that you can be a G. Joey and Ben, off you go. Well, Joey's illness kind of knocked him for 6, so much so that Ben had to make a decision. And this morning, actually, in their Halloween finest, he told Joey something that gave the whole stunt a very terrifying twist.
Guys, it's that day. It's show day. And we're going to be locked in a chamber in how long?
Just under 12 hours,
Just under 12 hours. It's going to be dangerous.
Be ream, stay ream.
Today's the day that the stunt's happening. A little bit more confident, you know, every day you're training. You get a bit more confident in doing the stunt, but I'm a little bit nervous.
You don't need a wee, do you, by any chance?
No.
Is that too tight?
No, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just practicing my breathing, getting my airwaves ready for tonight still. The only break I'm going to be having is when I'm talking on the sofa. Apart from that,
It's the day of the big stunt I'm on this morning. Today, we have to do it.
Go 6 kilograms.
It's live and deadly, drowned. This is a historically very dangerous trip. Joey is in charge of both sets of locks.
Well,
am I?
I haven't told you this.
No, I'm not doing you as well, mate.
So I can't start doing anything until you get out of your locks and then get me out.
So now you're putting your life in my hands.
Yes.
Mate, and this is ridiculous.
If you're not quick, I'm going to be under there, literally needing air.
I've obviously just been told on live on TV that now I've got another task. So not only am I about to put my life at risk, I'm putting Ben's life at risk also. So it's great to hear that I've got someone else's life in my hands.
Tonight, I can't get out of my restraints until he gets my wrist free, which is a bit of a blow to him, but he's got this. He can do it. I hope.
All right, let's go. I feel like we're like movie stars.
Showtime.
you go. So Ben's life is now in Joey Essex's hands. And to make Ben's job even harder, he decided to position himself a little bit lower in the chamber, so he's now got to hold his breath even longer until Joey can unpick that first lock. The guys are going to be locked up really, really soon. Holding those shackles together will be these padlocks, which I'm holding. They're really, really heavy, and they're going to be passed around to be checked, and I need someone trustworthy to hand them around. So, Perry, are you all right to do this?
Me trustworthy?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, you look like such a trustworthy guy. Just hand them round. Everyone take a lock. Take them over here. And you can open them, close them, use the key.
Would you like a lock?
Thank you.
Just see that it works. I want you to check them. Play with them. Ellie, does that seem like a real lock?
Yeah.
Does it work? Can you close it?
Yeah.
Can you click it back in?
Yeah.
The key does it?
Does it?
Brilliant. Okay. When you're happy with those, Perry, you need to collect them all up, all right, and keep a hold of them. And I want to know, will 5 days training be enough to keep Ben and Joey alive? Well, we'll find out. In less than 5 minutes, Ben and Joey are going to attempt to escape from that chamber while shackled and caged inside. And those shackles, they need locks, which have been collected in by Perry.
Yeah.
You were complaining that was heavy, weren't you?
Nah.
I told you.
Never.
Can you take them through to the chamber now, please?
Of course.
That way. Oh, and before you go, wait, 1 second, come back.
Oh.
I'm just going to take the keys, because they don't need them.
Are you sure?
They don't need them, no.
Oh, gosh.
There we go. Remember, Ben has 6 padlocks, keeping him shackled.
Okay.
So those 6 padlocks will keep Ben shackled, while Joey only has 4, but he'll need to get all of his locks off and at least one of Ben's wrist locks before Ben can start to unpick his own. So once the guys are free, they then have to coordinate the unpicking of the final locks. They're the ones that are keeping the great seal over their heads.
Slow,
You can see Joey there.
Just like we trained, nothing different.
Now?
Okay? Yeah, nice and slow. Slow exhales, okay? Everything's the same, all right? Just some more people watching, that's all.
Right, now to explain what their bodies are going through, we needed a doctor. Now, Doctor Who, Dr. Martin, Dr. Dre, they were all busy, but we found a dishy doc. It's Dr. Ed Hope. No, that's Diane. That's Dr. Ed Hope, and you're not even related to me.
There you go.
Ed, tell me, what happens to your body and to your heart when you hold your breath?
Well, basically, it's a complicated thing.
Right.
We're not used to holding our breath for very long. So once we've all tried holding our breath, right? And our cells normally need oxygen from the air. And they use oxygen up and they produce carbon dioxide, which we breathe out. So when we hold our breath, the oxygen levels in the blood decrease and the carbon dioxide levels increase.
Not good.
Not good. This
Right.
sends big, powerful messages to the brain, makes us hungry to breathe, makes it difficult to do the task.
Okay, so what does it then do to your brain?
Well, our brain doesn't like being in positions like this. Kind of like whenever we go towards the edge of a cliff, we feel dizzy and sick. That's our brain being the backseat driver, trying to get us out of a dangerous situation. The same thing is going to happen when they're underwater.
Right.
So when the carbon dioxide levels increase, we're going to get these powerful messages from the brain going to our diaphragm, our main muscle of breathing, going to make it extremely uncomfortable. The longer the task goes on, the more powerful these signals will be, the harder it's going to be for them to concentrate and complete the task.
And we don't want them to panic. I mean, how long would it take someone to drown?
Well, it's a very question. So basically, once the oxygen levels get so low and the carbon dioxide levels increase, we can start getting some dysfunction, so the blackouts that we were talking about earlier. From that point, most people survive if we manage to get them out after a couple minutes, but what we don't want to happen is any water to get in the lungs, because that makes it more difficult to resuscitate people.
All right, well, thanks, Ed. They have been training, and it looks like all the locks are on. So let's head back into the tank to see Ian take Ben and Joey through their final moments of preparation.
Okay.
Okay.
Locks.
Now, the grate that prevents them from coming up for air once the chamber is flooded will now be locked in place. That grate means that the guys have 2 stages to get through. First, their locks have to come off, and then they have to pick the locks on the grate to get out and to breathe.
Okay. Joe, you ready?
You get the net straight off as quick as you can.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Right, start the water in 3, 2, 1, go.
Quicker, Joe.
It's come up bare quick, man.
Just focus on it, mate. Make sure you get out of that net lock.
All right.
Get out of that net lock quick, mate.
What? Same, man. What clock? Panic.
Calm down.
Wait. I've got it.
We're going under soon, mate.
Go on, Joey, well done.
Just chill, mate. Slow. I didn't want to take you any look. I can't get off of that. Look, more problems come out.
All right, so Ben's nose has now gone under the water, so we've started our clock to count up how long he can hold his breath for. Got it, well done, Joey. Remember, Ben's personal best at the moment is 1 minute and 45 holding his breath. Ben can start working on his own locks.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
Ben is so calm. There we go.
Oh, wait.
1 minute 30 now, he's been under. We've passed 1 minute 45, which is Ben's personal best for holding his breath underwater. 45, and they are both out of their shackles. They've just got to get out of the grate now before the water comes out.
Let's lock here, right? Here. You're going to give it a set, mate. Get in the lock.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, man, is everything all right? Is it okay? Cheers, Harry.
Guys, are you okay? How are you feeling?
That felt a lot longer.
It was long. That was the longest you've ever done. You were under the water for 2 minutes, 45 seconds. A minute longer than you're used to. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm all right. That's the first time I probably choked the water badly
Yeah.
at the end, yeah.
You could see the bubbles coming up. Was there any point there where you thought this is not going to go to plan?
I got confused. I snapped one of the things off in early doors and I got confused and disorientated, and then that's why I was under for longer. I couldn't figure out where I was at. Mate, you smashed it.
You smashed it.
You couldn't be that 5 days ago.
Joey, what was going through your head throughout that?
I don't know, because at one point I looked up. Yeah, because the water went so quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Quicker
so
than normal
quick.
as well. It went so quick, and I looked up at the top and I was still strapped in, and it was so high. So I couldn't get out. I couldn't get it out. I kept getting jammed. This bent in half and all that.
You did so well. Everyone in here was cheering, weren't you? Yeah. How did that feel watching them? It was a bit much, wasn't it? Guys, you didn't drown, you didn't die, and all that training paid off. You should feel very proud of yourself.
We can carry on.
This guy, legend. We can carry on.
Right?
See you next week.
You should be so proud of yourself, and that is it. Thank God it went well. Thank you so much for joining us this Halloween. The guys did so well, and throughout they did, of course, have a safety team on standby. Do not try anything that you saw on the show tonight at home. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween, and once again, give it up for Ben and Joey.